It's all gone. Yep, the whole entire base is gone. What's up, guys? It's Ryantium here, and welcome back to Subnautica. That's right, you guys, we are back in Subnautica today, and oh man, is it gonna be an awesome freaking day. So, last episode, guys, we found the Lost River. Where's it at? There it is. I went ahead and I marked all of those cool places. So we have that lava place that I never ever want to see ever again. We have the Deep Grand Reef entrance to the Lost River. We've got the Sea Treader's Path, and we have the Lost River, guys. So that was so much freaking fun to go down there and explore down there. It was such an amazing thing to see. Such an amazing biome. It was so neat. But it got me thinking, you know, while we were up there and everything, while we were exploring and stuff like that, it got me thinking about frame rate and bases and all sorts of stuff like that. And you know, I think it's time to move, guys, because this base has served us well, but it's time to pick up and move to somewhere better. And you know, I was thinking, why move to the Lost River? Why move to the lava area where the frame rate is amazing, but there's nothing there? You know, there's no materials. You'd have to venture out insanely long to find titanium, which is one of the most necessary, it's one of the things that you need to even survive out here. And so, I got to thinking, and I was like, you know what? Why don't we move to the island, the floating island? It's a great spot. There's lithium, there's all sorts of stuff below it. Deep Grand Reef has so many good materials, and titanium is not far away from the island. So, I think that's where we're gonna move to, guys. And so, I think that's what we're going to do in today's episode. We're going to load the Cyclops up full of everything that is inside of that base, and we're going to take everything with us. And we're going to move to the floating island out that way. And so we can start construction on a base above water. So that's on ground, all that stuff. We don't have to go underwater. And then maybe, just as my last playthrough, we can have an underwater section. Maybe we could build a couple moon pools once we find the last fragment for it. It's going to be really cool, guys. The sky's the limit as far as what we can do. We can have two separate moon pools. We can have a moon pool for the sea moth, and we can have a moon pool for the prawn suit. And I think that would be really cool. But I think that's what's on the docket for today, guys. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down this base. I'm going to grab everything that I can, everything that I want, and we're going to start moving over to the island, guys. So, I will see you in a little bit. Alright, you guys, so check this out. It's all gone. Yep, the whole entire base is gone. So I managed to salvage some bladderfish, some peepers, and some of those creepvine clusters so that we can grow them over on the island. Because I don't remember if there's a creepvine, like a kelp forest anywhere near the island, so I'm not sure about that. However, I was just thinking, how are we going to get the sea moth over there if we only have room for the prawn suit? So we're going to have to come back over here and grab the sea moth. But that's okay, you know. Captain. The sea moth is completely capable of flying by its own. Unless I could store both of them at the same time, I doubt I could. It's not even going to open, is it? No, okay, good. I was going to say, I don't think you can store two things at once. But everything is loaded up inside of the Cyclops, and I thought tearing the base down would remedy the frame rate problem, but apparently it doesn't. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I think being on land is going to be much better. One, for the frame rate, and two, for my sanity, because I don't like being underwater right now. I like being underwater, but I don't like being underwater over here. And so we'll just go from there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the internal lighting, and I have a nice little mood set in here. Give you a show of all the storage back here. Look at all of this damn storage, guys. This is insanity. All of these are basically full of stuff. So we are rich once again, but now it's time to leave. So I'll be back for you, Seamoth, and I will be back to show you guys our brand new home. Alrighty, so check it out, you guys. We're over here at the island. I still have to go and get the Seamoth, but that's okay. It can wait. So if you're probably wondering how I got the exosuit on top of the island, well, I had to build a landing pad underneath of the Cyclops so that whenever it drops out of the bottom of it, it doesn't go plummeting down towards Deep Grand Reef, because that is not what we want, you know? And if it went down that far, I don't think I could get it back. I would have to build another one. But I'm going to put some lights on this and make it an actual landing pad once we get some more materials going. But check it out, you guys. We can use the walker on land. But check this out. Its jump is not... the thrusters is only a jump now. So there's really not... like, you can't fly. Which is interesting, but that's okay. But guys, now we get to explore the whole entire island with the mech. And look at how cool that looks with the light barely shining onto the beach. That looks so cool. Oh, I love it. But you know what else I was remembering? We can start growing our food here. So we won't have to worry about the fish tank anymore. So we can start growing plants here. We can start growing crops here. Stuff that would not normally grow underwater. We can start growing here. And we got unlimited lithium, because there's so much of it here. Oh my gosh, there's so much lithium here, guys. But man, this is going to make exploring so much easier. Now we can jump up hills. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I just jumped up a gigantic incline. That's so freaking perfect. Now, my main problem is that I can never jump into the water with this thing, which I don't think I would ever want to. But if I jump into the water, I'm going to have to take the Cyclops down and then go and find where my the thing is at. Oh, there's gigantic deposits on the island, too. Oh, guys, we need to get the drill arm, like, right away, because I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to mine for stuff. Oh, man, we got to do that. Maybe we can do that this episode after we build the base. But, yeah, so we're definitely going to need to build the base somewhere. I want it to be... it is nighttime, so it's kind of hard to see where everything is at, but it is kind of nice that this thing has a spotlight on it. But, you know, I was thinking about building maybe somewhere over here. It's got to have a view. You know me. Everything's got to have a good view, all that good stuff. But it's also got to be practical. It can't really, like the problem is the foundations, whenever they, like, terraform into a wall, whenever you log out and then log back on, the land that it terraformed over, it gets reset so that it's, like, it's just weird, guys. It's really kind of weird. So... we might, you know what might be kind of neat? Is if we build foundations from the beach outwards onto the ocean. So we're technically still above water, but we're on top of the water. Like, do you see what I'm saying? So, like, build the foundations out that way and make, like, a big foundation, have a big spot where I can pull the Cyclops in, and then just build upwards with, multi-purpose rooms, because I have over 100 titanium from breaking down everything at the base, so it's not going to be a problem to do any of that stuff. But guys, this is so cool. I'm so pumped to get started building on this island. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start... is that more lithium right there? Yep. Awesome. I'm going to start building some foundations, getting the shape done and everything like that. And then when I've got some progress, I'll bring you guys back in and show you. Alright, you guys, so the base is coming along quite nicely. I've got some power cells charging up back here. Not too much going on, but I'm just coming in here to grab some lubricant. There we go. And I've already, let's see, do I have titanium on me? Oh, kidding me? I got plenty of titanium on me. Hot damn. Alright, so let me show you what I've got going here. It is nighttime, so do bear with me. But what I've done is here, let me get up on top of the island and show ya. What I have done is not get stuck in a multi-purpose room, but two, let's see. Let's go ahead and jump in this bad boy so I can show you with light.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alright, here we go. So, what I've got going is I've got a multi-purpose room there, corridor, hatch, multi-purpose room there, and then all the way around the sides, what I have going is... okay, don't get stuck, big guy, don't get stuck. I have 3 multi-purpose rooms on each side. So there's 6 multi-purpose rooms all together, all separated by glass tunnels, and it's going to look cool. And right in the middle of it is the Cyclops. So you park the Cyclops right in the middle of the base. But I just realized there's a flaw to this whole entire... oh, wrong button. To this whole entire thing. So what I think I'm going to do right here is I'll do this. Let's see. We'll take this T corridor off. And, well, no, I can't, because there's not a foundation right there. Interesting. Okay, that's okay. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and put that back in there. We'll go ahead and put this T corridor back in there. Oh, God, am I stuck inside of it? Okay, wait, what is going on? There we go. There we go. Okay, So we don't have to worry about oxygen production. We don't have to worry about any of that stuff. We can just make this look as good as we want it, you know? It's going to be amazing, you guys. Let me show you. Let me show you what we got going on. So, in here, we've got one multi-purpose room separated by a glass corridor. So, see, there's the Cyclops. Looks so damn cool. Another multi-purpose room. Another glass corridor. Oh, baby. And then a third one. So, I was thinking about connecting it in the back, but it's going to go over top of the Cyclops, which I don't want. And so, we're just going to have to work with what we've got. So, let's see. We need to get power production online, so we want power to be kind of our first thing going. So let's see. Bioreactor. Let's go ahead and turn that bad boy right there. And nailed it. Alright, so I've noticed that fish are one of the best ways to keep this thing going. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a second one of these. Can I make a second one of these? I need another lubricant. Okay, so I need to make some more lubricant, but that's okay. So if we have 2 of these going until we get nuclear power, this will definitely be better than what we have or what we had. But I also kind of want to get into this. Converts heat to energy, titanium ingots, magnetite, and lubricant. So we have the magnetite and we have the titanium, but we don't have the lubricant, which I think I can make. But base is coming along, guys. It's gonna be super cool once it's done. So I'll be back when I have more progress. Alright, you guys. So I have the base up and running. And check this out, you guys. I built the thermal reactor. Check this thing out. Look at how neat it looks. The unfortunate part about it is we are nowhere at night that it gets warm at night. And so it doesn't generate power at night. Similar to solar, but that's okay. Because it still looks freaking awesome. And during the day, it generates 50 power. But on the inside, I have a bioreactor, and down below, I have some plants growing that will keep this going. Now, I have blood oil. Now, I'm curious to know whether or not the blood oil is going to run the bioreactor for a longer time than any other thing would take, because it's oil. I mean, if you think about it, you would think that it would probably power it for a lot longer. So down here, I've got my my plant operation. And it's going well, but the base is coming along, you guys. It's amazing how much stuff I had from the freaking teardown of that base. I mean, the amount of materials that I have is insane, because I still have so much titanium. I still have so many good materials. I mean, I could build so much stuff, guys. It's crazy. But I think I built a little hatch right there, so I can get up top and show you guys what it actually looks like, because it looks really cool in my opinion. Back here we've got the storage, we've got the Fabby, and then we've got the battery charger, and I put these little wall planters in. How cool is that? They look pretty neat. And then inside of here we've got the fish tank for all of our little guys. And then let me show you the piece de resistance. Welcome to the water room, guys. Oh yeah, baby, look at all these water purifiers. Holy crap. These water filters are so crazy. They're so cheap, too. They take 2 titanium each one. So this is the water room now, guys, and this is where we're going to get all sorts of water. Now it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 water bottles every single time they're done processing. So that is humongous leaps and bounds as far as water goes, guys. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end off today's episode there, guys, because we got a lot done today. We got the damn base up. We moved, and we got the new base. So I'm thinking next episode we go out and explore, maybe try and find some modules and attachments for the exosuit. Oh, hey, hello there, exosuit, and we'll be sitting pretty, you guys. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And I will see you guys in the next video.